Moment of force or torque. A torque or a moment of force is a turning effect of a force about an axis of rotation. So what is the axis of rotation? Let us see that this is a body. So this line is an axis of rotation. When we apply the force in this direction, so the force is applied in the rotational direction. This is the point of application of force. So when the force is applied in this direction, your body is rotated about this axis. So that is called as a torque. So it is a measure of product of the magnitude of the force and the perpendicular distance between the line of action of force and axis of rotation. So the perpendicular distance between the axis of rotation and the line of force. Line of force means the point at which the force is applied. So if you draw the line, this is a line of force. So the perpendicular distance between these two and the magnitude of the force. So torque is equal to force into perpendicular distance. Here the perpendicular distance is ON. So the force into perpendicular distance is a torque. Here it is a cross product. So F the cross D, that is a FD sin theta. So let us we see this example. So this is a body. Okay, so we are going to rotate this body with this axis. So this is a fixed end, this is a movable end. So if you apply the force, you are able to see this, yes or no? So this is the axis of rotation. If you apply the force, what will happen? The force is applied in this direction, my hand. So no. So this is a point of application. So there is a perpendicular distance between this force application and the axis of rotation. That is called as a D. So if you apply the force F and the perpendicular distance both are multiplied, means that is called as a torque. So the torque is very simply we can say that force into lever arm. SI unit of torque is Newton meter and CGS unit is dyne centimeter. The dimensional formula is, so the force dimensional formula is MLT minus 2 and the lever arm, that is a perpendicular distance, is a L. So ML square T power minus 2. Very simply, if you rotate, the rotation is in the anti-clockwise direction, we can take it as a positive torque. If the rotation is in the clockwise direction, we can take it as a negative. So the sign convention for the torque is this one. So very simple, the torque. So the torque means the force into perpendicular distance. The perpendicular distance means the distance between the axis of rotation and the force applied. So what about the rotational equilibrium and the principle of moments? So if you take this seesaw, so very simple. So here if you apply the force in this direction, the weight of this left side body make rotation in this direction, so anti-clockwise direction. So due to this weight is also make this rotation in this direction. So both will apply in this same direction. So this is called as a principle of moments. So when a body in rotational equilibrium, this will rotate in anti-clockwise direction, this will rotate in clockwise direction because of the weight of the bodies, two bodies in left side and right side. If you take that this body is a and this body is a B, so due to the weight of the bodies of A and B, the A will move in this anti-clockwise direction and the B will move in the clockwise direction. Moments means force into displacement, perpendicular displacement. This is a point O. This is a point O. So this distance is a D1. This distance is a D1 and this distance is a D2. So the moments of anti-clockwise is F1 into D1 and the moments of clockwise is F2 into D2. So that is a statement given when a body is in rotational equilibrium. According to principle of moments, sum of the clockwise moments is equal to sum of the anti-clockwise moments. So we can take that F1 D1 which is equal to F2 D2. So F1 means this is a load. So this is a load. So this is a load is a W1 and this W2 is this is a W2. Why we can say that W2? Mass into gravity, that is a W2. This W2 is a effort. So this is a load, this is effort. Due to this load, the effort can be given like this. So F1 D1 which is equal to F2 D2, that is W1 D1 which is equal to W2 D2. So load into load arm which is equal to effort into effort arm is a principle of moments. This is also known as level principle. So very simple. Statement of the principle of moments is anti-clockwise moments is equal to clockwise moments. Just to moments means force into perpendicular distance. Force is acting in this direction. This is a perpendicular distance. So F1 D1 which is equal to F2 D2. That's all. Okay. So next one is couple. The couple means the two equal and opposite forces acting on your body along the two different lines of action constitute a couple. So a couple is a pair of equal and opposite forces. It will be applied on the different lines of action. So see this diagram. So this is a point A, this is a point B. So in this point B, the one force is acting in upward direction, and in this point A, the force is acting in downward direction. So the two forces are equal but opposite direction, which will be acting on different lines. This will be acting in this lines. This will be acting in downward direction. Let us see the example. So if the force is applied in upward direction, here in this end the force is applied in downward direction. So I have to move this finger in downward direction. I move this finger in the upward direction. So that is a couple. So this constitute a couple rotational motion. So that is called as this will be example for the moving a tap, opening a tap, or the cap of the water bottle. Everything is a couple. So two forces but in the opposite direction act on your body is called as in the different line of action is called as a couple. So what is the moments of force? The moments means force into perpendicular distance. Here also the moments is force into perpendicular distance. So this distance is AO and this distance is OB. So the total moments is force into AO plus force into OB. So in equilibrium, moment of force which is equal to torque which is equal to force into perpendicular distance, force into perpendicular distance. If you take the force commonly outside, AO plus OB. So that is a force into perpendicular distance. That distance is a D. So in vector form, we can say that torque which is equal to R vector cross F vector. R is a perpendicular displacement and F is a vector. Both are vector. So vector is some product. Here it is a perpendicular distance means sin theta component will come. So we can take that vector product. So torque which is equal to R vector cross F vector. Couple is a torque. Okay, so the moment of couple is equal to force into perpendicular distance between the two forces. So when the torque is equal to F for sin theta, when theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, if you assume that the theta is equal to 0 degree or 180 degree, sin 0, 0, sin 180, 0. So the torque will become 0. That is a minimum value. If you take that the torque is theta is equal to 90 degree. What is a theta? The angle between the force and the perpendicular distance. Angle between this is a force, this is a perpendicular distance, this angle is a theta. So the force, angle between the force and perpendicular distance is theta. If the theta is 90 degree, F into D, that is R vector is equal to 90 degree, sin 91. So tau is equal to FR. This is a maximum value. So we can put that distance instead of distance R. Okay, so for the minimum torque, the angle between the force and displacement will be same direction or anti-parallel direction. For the maximum torque, both should be in the perpendicular direction. So let us see that what is the work done by the torque. As we know that the work is equal to force into displacement. Here the force is a rotating force. Already I illustrate you. So very simple. This is a small body. This is a axis. So when the body is rotated about an axis, this finger, this end is a fixed. This is a axis. So I am going to move this finger in the upward direction. The force is applied in this direction. So the angle made by these two things, the horizontal and this one. This angle is an angle of rotation, that is called as an angular displacement. So very simple. So work done which is equal to rotating force into angular displacement. So dW which is equal to small work done which is equal to torque is a rotating force, that is a moment of force into d theta. So for the total work done, we have to take a integration. So integral d theta, so initial angle is at theta 1 and final angle is theta 2. Hence we can find the work done by the torque. Similarly, what is the power? So dW, which is equal to tau into d theta. Work done by time is a power. So work done by time which is equal to torque into d theta by dt. So simply in this equation, dividing d theta on both sides. So we get dW by dt. Work done by time is equal to power tau. Then what is the angular displacement by time? Yes, angular velocity. So don't forget. So the angular displacement is a d theta and angular velocity is a d theta by dt. That is omega. Power is equal to torque into angular velocity and work is equal to torque into angular displacement. So hence students, very simple. We are seeing that what is the torque. So torque is a force into perpendicular distance. So one axis is the fixed axis, another end we are moving. So when the force is applied on the another end, there will be a rotational motion. That rotational motion is called as a torque. That means turning effect of the body. Simply we are given that the turning effect is called as a torque. So then the SI unit and sign convention, we are seeing that then by using a torque concept, we are derived that principle of moments and couple. So the principle of moments, what is the difference between the principle of moments and the couple means? Very simple. In principle of moments, both the forces will be acting in the opposite direction in same sense. So anti-clockwise direction and clockwise direction. But these two are in the opposite direction. So the line of action will be different and this will be going in upward direction, this will be going in downward direction. If this force is coming in downward direction means this will become a principle of moments. Okay, so don't confuse with the couple and the principle of moments. Both the moments are forced into perpendicular distance. That is no more doubt. But principle of moments means like this, and couple means like a water bottle cap opening and tap opening, water pipe tap opening. Everything are examples of the couple. So after that, we have found that very simple, the torque is a vector quantity. So the torque is a vector product of perpendicular displacement and the force. So we can simply write torque is equal to F for sin theta. It will be minimum for parallel and anti-parallel angles and maximum for perpendicular angle 90 degree between the force and displacement. So these are all the torque concept.